Hello guys, good morning. I'm kind of just trying to clean up while I'm talking and get myself ready for the day because I look a freaking mess. For this video, I'm necessarily not that much going to be reading comments, responding to comments. I have an uber long day ahead of me, and I figured I kind of just wanted to film this when I was like trying to straighten up and do stuff, so then you guys can kind of know what's going on. There's a lot going on, guys, with me. You can see what I look like. I just woke up, I have to brush my hair, do my makeup. I'm just trying to clean our table off so then I can make a little space for you guys and I can try to talk and let you know, because honestly the stuff, like the one thing that happened, it's not even a big deal, but it's story time's being made because it was ridiculous and I'm not going to stand for it, and that person deserves to be embarrassed by what they said to me because it wasn't right. So that's going to be brought up when I'm ready. There's too much going on. There's a couple things I just want to go over. I want to tell you guys what's going on and explain. As you saw yesterday when I just kind of randomly came on and told you guys I was going to come on at night, I came home from the hospital and I could not sleep at first. So I'm laying there and I'm like, okay, I'll get up and film for you guys. And then Doug laid down, and after that I was out. He was like, just try laying down, and I was out. So that's why I wanted to come on this morning and at least give you guys a little bit of a statement of what's happening and like a catch up. Not too much of a statement because, like I said, things regarding my grandmother is my grandmother's business. I will try to tell you what's going on, but I just don't feel comfortable telling you exactly because, like, I don't know if she's comfortable. Like, she's obviously not doing too well. She's in the hospital, so is that back all the way? There you go. Now we can talk and hang out. Okay. And I have that lamp. My hair brushing stuff too, because I really need to brush my hair out. It's a freaking mess. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the other day already for you guys. So the other day I got a call, obviously, from my mom that she went back in to the hospital, and I was just gonna like meet her down there to make sure my grandmother was okay and everything was going all right. So I apologize. This is really, I'll try to fix it in a minute for you. Anyways, so I went down to the hospital because my mom was like freaking out. She's like, get down there. She didn't go with her in the ambulance. I normally do. I wasn't in the area at the time. It's actually perfect. I'll just push it back. That's perfect. I was in the area at the time, so I couldn't go on ambulance with her. I jump right on. I don't even think twice. I find someone to come pick me up at the hospital. It's like 30 minutes from my house. Don't care. But I was already in my car at post office, weighing some stuff out for Instagram orders, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go right down there. So when I went down, because I didn't physically go through the emergency doors in the back of the hospital where they take people in who are sick, they made me sit in the waiting room for 10 minutes. I was physically, because I waited in line too. There's a big line, and I even said, like, the person was going back to see my grandmother, blah, blah, blah. And then she told me no. And, you know, when you tell me no, you better have a good fucking reason. No, she didn't have a good reason at all. You know what she told me? That she was giving her medical information, and she would come get me and my mom. She was not with it when we brought her in. She had just, you know, she was sick. She wasn't okay. So she couldn't even give her medical information. So I had to, like, run around to the front of the hospital. They helped me out, got me back to see her. And she was okay and stuff. And I was able to give her medical information correctly and give them what they needed because, you know, they had nothing from her. She's going to be 86 years old. So then, you know, they got her a room and everything. Again, I don't want to get into what happened. But, this time around, they found out what's wrong with her, finally. And, there's a lot of times, like, if we didn't take her this one time, she could have died. She could have died. And, I feel really, 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 really great to the hospital in my area who's been helping her. They're fantastic. She had 2 surgeries in the last, but a surgery a day, and the one day she was there, she didn't have any. So she, today she's still, you know, she's going to be recovering. There's some little odds and ends that we're seeing that, you know, we need to make sure that everything's okay before she can even be released, and that was her initial problem, that nothing like what I saw happen the other day happens again, because, I don't want to get into it. You can really imagine, and it was not, and I've seen a lot of stuff, you know, I take care of her, but this is something I've never seen before, and it was really bad. It was really bad. So she's okay. Obviously, it was like a heart issue. She had a pacer put in. She's fine now. She's okay. For now, she's becoming, you know, they're going to stabilize her and stuff for home. After that, guys, I don't know what's going to happen. As you guys know, I'm watching her. So here's my thing. So we're going to go back. So that's her thing. I don't want to, like I said, give too much personal information. So there's that. Boom. Me, I'm there every day. I still don't have financial stuff because, like, I can't work with all this going on. There's no way. I can't. There's too much, and it really sucks. It really sucks. Like, last night I came home and I was pretty upset about it, and, so yeah, guys, it blows. As you know, I do have an Instagram shop and Little Sweet Sales. I'll have that in the description box down below, and I do have a Patreon if you guys want to check it out. That's down below too. I need help. I need help, and I've been saying that, and it's just like everybody kind of looks but doesn't say anything. Like, I need help. I'm not okay, and that's why I want to get into what happened the other day. And I'm telling you guys because I wasn't gonna tell anybody, and I even told Doug, but like I probably should because it's kind of serious. So the other day we were driving home. And as I said, my car is, like, falling apart, kind of. It needs tires, and even, like, used tires I can't afford, because, you know, I'm not working, so how am I supposed to afford, you know what I'm trying, okay. So, it needs different odds and ends, and I went around a turn that I took a million times from my house, and Doug was in back of me, and all of a sudden, because it was wet out, and my tires aren't good, the two front ones, and my brakes locked, I did a 360, and I spun. Doug said I was about, maybe he said 1.5 inches from hitting the trees that were on the side of the road. But see, when he saw it, he pulled off quick, and he said I was spinning. I did the 360. To me, it went really slow. But I guess to him, he said it flew. And then my steering wheel, as it was going, I was trying to turn it the other way to try to get it to slow down and stuff. And, you know, my brakes, I realized, were locked at that point. I was like, fuck my life. I could have e-braked it too, but, like, honestly, like, maybe that was good that I didn't. I just kept trying to, like, turn the other way so I wasn't going to crash. And then I know that there's a parking lot by a field that I could have just, like, how I turned, like, I could see that I was facing up that way, that I could get it to turn a little bit. I'd fly up into that parking lot. But Doug said it was enough what I was doing to slow myself down. And when I spun, like, I directly saw him in his car. And you know how I am. I didn't cry or anything, but I was just more like, holy shit. And he was like couldn't handle it. So that happened the other day, too. I almost died. He said that at least I probably, you know, the car would have been told I would have had to go to the hospital and stuff. It's like, it never freaking ends, I feel like. And then I had, like I said, a situation happen the other day at my old job. And that's going in a story time because I think that person deserves to be put on blast. I really do. I think it was rude. And she even said that I talk about her in my videos. Here you go. Like, I don't even know. People aren't compassionate anymore in our world. They don't give a shit about anything. They're fake. And it's just been a lot, you know what I mean? It was like boom, 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 boom. Everything happening at one time. So, yeah. People will get theirs. That's all I keep telling myself. I'm like, they'll get theirs. They'll get theirs when they're ready because I obviously know I'm not in the wrong. But my hair is turning silver. I don't know if you guys saw that either. From me putting in the smoky blue, it made it purple over the pink. And now it's doing this, like, gray smoke. But in the back, I still have some pink. It's hard to tell. Do you hear that? Freaking knots. My face is so gross, too. I gotta get my foundation. I'm gonna physically walk you guys over there then. But, so those are kind of, like, the major things I wanted to talk about. So right now, it's literally in the morning, go to the hospital, come home here, sleep, go back to the hospital. I don't have the laptop. It's at my house. We're at Doug's. So maybe one day I should probably run over there and get it. I haven't been able to film the purse video. I kind of had saved from pre-filming last week when I was like, oh, I'll throw that up when I can. I even had, like, a thumbnail, but I couldn't put it up because I don't have a computer near me. So I was like, you know what? I'm sure they don't give a shit. Here's a video. It's nice. Go ahead and watch it. Love it. And I'm still using that purse. There's your update. I actually can physically tell you, well, this is my dinosaur purse I take to the hospital every day, my own tote. But I am still using it, and it's going well. Here it is. It's small, but it does the job for what I need it to. Also, this is another thing. I stopped my anxiety medicine before Griffey went to the hospital because I didn't think I needed it. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have done that. And I'm a grown-ass adult. I'll do whatever I please. I did. And you know what I've realized? I need my anxiety medicine. Like, once she went back in, I physically told her, I'm like, I need it. I only have one left, too, so I'm, like, sitting on that waiting until I can go to the pharmacy and get more. It's just, like, guys, please keep me in your thoughts. Please, if you have time, check out my shop. I need cash. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't have anything. I have nothing. It's been really hard. But I have a lot of faith that we're going to get through what's happening right now with her. Because, like I said, heart things, that's not to fuck with. So, hopefully this gets taken care of. But I really need to get dressed for the day and get ready to see Douglas. So, I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for staying, for all the support, for being here, for new subscribers. I'm sorry, this is probably not what you want to see or hear. You want to see content and fun stuff. Right now, I have a couple things in the work that I'm working on. I have a video for you guys, like an arts and craft one coming up. I have a couple odds and ends, but I couldn't finish filming them because of what's going on. So, I want you guys to know, there you have it. If you want me to vlog, please comment down below, and I will vlog every day and put that on the other channel if that's what you want, since I'm not doing sit-downs. But thank you guys so much, and Instagram updates will be there. Not so much on here, more on my Instagram if you want to check that out, because, you know, I'm there a lot on my phone. I don't always have the time to sit down and do this, but I wanted to, because you guys deserve that to at least know what's going on. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye, babe.